In this video, the Mova Z60 is going to be tackling some very stuck-on stubborn stains from our kitchen tile. I don't typically run the robot vacuum over the weekend because I have two small toddlers in the house, and just due to the toys and amount of clutter everywhere, it ends up being more work to run the vacuum with them home than it does to just run it during the week when they're at school. What you see here on this tile, the tile is very textured, very difficult to clean under normal circumstances, and give that these food stains, specifically where the high chair sits, are a couple days old, typically very difficult to clean. We'll let the vacuum run here for a second, but I'm just doing a spot clean in this one area to start, and then I'll let the vacuum run in its full mopping cycle, vacuum and mopping cycle, for the entire floor. But if you pay attention as it goes, you see the side brush extending. Side brush extension is very efficient. Typically don't see any trouble with that. The roller mop also just makes quick work of this type of task. It's not going to be perfect in the first pass. I haven't found a mop yet that is. Even manual mops, I've struggled to find something that cleans this stone textured tile. But the Z60 really does make huge, very impressive work of it in the first pass. So I've been very pleased with that so far. As always, mapping is pretty efficient, especially on spot cleaning. It's taking its time, doing a couple passes here. I just have the mop set at standard wetness and a standard pass. It's doing a great job. It made, a huge impact on the stuck-on messes in the first round. This is it finishing up, I believe. And then we'll move on and I'll run the full pass. I find that typically doing a spot cycle like this in the messiest part of our kitchen, under where the high chair sits and the chair sit, is just the best way to go about it. But very pleased with the result, and we'll just let the Z60 finish up here and head on back. But that's the end of this test, and overall, great result. Very pleased with it.